to see more weirdos, chat? This is going to piss you off. Cops caught disabling or covering surveillance cameras. Is that legal? It can't be. And if it is, it's going to stop being legal. And man, we have a situation where these motherfuckers, these community college kids, are allowed to have violent control over you. This fucking person gets to have violent control over your life in situations that he interacts with you. He actually has control of your life. That's not a free society, in my opinion. Do you agree? Look at this shit. I'm gonna get a sign that says no pigs allowed on the deck. Disgusting. Makes me sick. Get the fuck off the porch. Get out. Look at this. Oh, by the way, the intro to this is like loud. Civil rights lawyer guy. This isn't necessarily full trash. We will get some catharsis, I think.
What you're seeing here is a video that somebody sent me that was posted to TikTok showing several police officers snooping around a house and messing with the surveillance cameras. If you've seen some of my other videos,
trash tharsis. It's a little bit of both.
Then you know why this would interest me. Take a look.
This is just cops doing this shit all the time. Backing up on the street. Nice. That's fine. I can't do that. Nice. Tampering with security cameras is an automatic admission of guilt. It absolutely is. Oh, look at this balding loser. Every fucking oinker, dude. Every one of them. Trash. Worthless. Drink that. Drink this. Drink it immediately. And the fucking aggressive knock, bro. I'm not a very aggro guy, but cops piss me the fuck off. Putting gloves? Moving the camera. You're gonna walk over and move the camera? Woo boy! Woo boy! I never get closer to sovereign citizen than this shit. Never. Because of the Scrotus. I don't want to sue him. This guy comment. I don't care what the court has to say. Do you think he was gonna get caught? Do you think he was gonna get fucking caught and he stopped? He's looking through the windows? I'm going to Hassan smash. I'm going to smash the desk. I'm going to smash it. Oh my god, dude. If I hook up a hidden taser. I mean... I gotta move the camera? He's even talking about the fucking camera. What do you mean you don't want the camera seeing what you're doing? God, what a fucking toe of a person. He looks like one of the toe people from fucking Spy Kids. Or are they thumbs? Whatever they are. You're gonna cover it with a Superman toy? Disgusting piece of shit. Now you're knocking on the fucking window? No. This gets me heated. This gets me so heated. This makes me want to go buy guns. This makes me want to go buy guns immediately. Don't fucking knock on my door like this. I can't stand this shit. Get the fuck away. There is no reason that our society should treat policing like this. If you have someone with a warrant or whatever, you can serve it. But this fucking aggressive bullshit, this is threatening. Wow, lots of window banging. Shoot him in the dick. Someone tells single-issue gun voters if you go far left enough, you get your guns back. I mean, that's what I've been trying to say to them. I'm not against your guns. I'm just saying, this is the take my take on guns is if you're gonna have them, then you should not have a situation where people have to fight over survival necessities. And if you are going to have people fight over survival necessities, then you should probably regulate the guns people can have while they fight over the scraps. But here's what I prefer. No scraps. No fights for scraps. Nobody has to settle for scraps. This guy wore a hat. Smart. Smart. Get your thumb nature.
So, from what I understand here, this was not a search warrant situation.
It's not even a search warrant situation. They didn't even have a fucking warrant.
And this is police officers are looking for somebody, and somebody told them the individual they're looking for might be at this house. The homeowner was apparently inside, didn't hear them knocking.
We're good.
But looked at the surveillance footage and saw the really creepy sight of the police officers covering and otherwise attempting to and disabling the exterior surveillance cameras at this house. And from what I've seen already, this has sparked debate on the interwebs.
No debate. There's no debate. You don't touch my fucking house. You just don't touch it. Don't fucking step onto my property, dude.
It has to.
And the only way you get to is if you have a warrant. They pulled this shit on me when someone swapped plates with my neighbor's car and did a robbery. Wow, that's nuts. So what I'm learning is I need a camera for them to fuck with and a hidden one they won't find. Yeah. I mean, I straight up... Home security is something that I didn't grow up caring about because I grew up in the country. But being around cops at all... I don't fuck with cops. No cop will ever be invited into my house, off or on duty.
Between normal people and between police officers who think that they have a right to do this. Now, there are three different situations here that could change the legal rights in this sort of a situation. One is a knock and talk sort of deal where there's no search warrant at the residence that the officers are at. And my opinion absolutely is that they have no legal right to touch any of your stuff, including your surveillance cameras, without a warrant. Now, secondly,
Absolutely.
The warrant situation. It's really troubling to me that cops, even just seeing this, some of them are saying, well, that's what we do. That's standard operating procedure.
Then it's wrong.
When we execute search warrants or execute arrest warrants. Why?
I don't care. Why? Why would you hide your footage of your own actions if you were an upstanding group of people trying to uphold law in some sort of like moral paragon sort of way? Aren't you supposed to be the people that protect and serve, not victimize? And they're victimizing everybody. And they're not qualified to even like if you're gonna make someone a victim, they better have committed a crime, right? They better have done something. They better, if you're gonna make someone the focus of your violence, then it should be because they were violent first. It shouldn't be intimidation for people that you're just looking for answers from. The reason cops they feel the need to even do this kind of shit is because they have no goodwill with the citizens of the states. None whatsoever, because they're just fucking bullies. They're disgusting. They're disgusting in every way. And if you're a cop, quit or you're trash. You're a dog shit person if you're a cop. There's no fucking... I don't have any tolerance for cops. You're a dog shit person if you're a cop.
Why? Well, officer safety reasons, of course, because somebody could theoretically be inside watching the surveillance cameras and they can see how many cops there are, where they're positioned, etc., etc. My opinion is very firmly that even if there's a standard search warrant and officers arrive at the residence, that does not include disabling surveillance cameras at the residence. Why? Unless the search warrant authorizes the seizure of cameras, that would allow them to physically grab the surveillance cameras and take them down. But if not, the only possible reason that they give for officer safety reasons, if they have an officer safety situation, then they have the possibility of applying for a no-knock entry. And they're required to present that information to a judge beforehand to say, look, this residence is so dangerous, we believe we should be allowed to not even knock and announce, which we're constitutionally required to do. So in the absence of that sort of situation, which also can be used if there are valid exigent circumstances, then they've already acknowledged that they do not have sufficient information that executing a warrant at that residence.
You missed the hype train.
Residence is so dangerous that they can't even knock on the door and talk to the person first before they bust in. So if they don't
I mention it because they didn't succeed on it by like 4.
Have that information, they don't have sufficient information to cover the cameras, in my opinion.
I agree.
I'd love to see more videos of this happening. I'd love to know the jurisdiction. If this is standard operating procedure for somebody in a jurisdiction that you're aware of, let me know. Let's FOIA some information on that, because I don't believe that that's constitutional. So thanks for watching.
I agree that's not constitutional. That doesn't even seem close to constitutional. Again, there is no such thing as a good cop. It's not possible. Cops inherently wield undue violence on citizens that are supposed to be free and protected by these people. But they're not. They're never used like that. They're used as a gang to collect what the government feels it's due. If cops were actually people that protected you in your communities, you wouldn't have these types of interactions. A cop protecting somebody would just give a call to the people in the house. My dad has 2 cop friends. They're nice to me, but I don't trust them and never will. Yeah, of course not. Of course not. They're dog shit people. They're not nice people. All of them are trash. There's no justifiable reason that you could be a cop. Did you know that there was a period of my life where I considered it because I wanted to be like a good member of my community, and then I met some of because I was at my community college and I had some classmates that essentially were going through the little, the training program, whatever it's called, the 2-year program to be a cop. I had some classmates that were in it, so they had like shaved heads and stuff. And I looked at it and I was like, damn, that might be, they're like 2 years and you get out and you start making money. And I was like, damn, I'm poor. That could be good. Let me look into this. I started talking to some of these fuckers. Yeah, I couldn't handle it. It's 2 years. They don't, and it's like a certificate. It's not. I hope you guys understand the lack of training that these people have. They run in our community. They run around the inside of the community college and do some cardio, and then they have to take a fitness test, and they have to pass essentially like basic law tests, like quizzes. That's pretty much the whole thing. They have to pass a fitness test at the end. Again, 2 years. Most people go to college for 4. No. Not these people. It's 2 years. Yeah. It's like an associate's degree, essentially. It's disgusting.